Welcome to the Fresh Preserving Test Kitchen. I'm Jessica and I'm here today to answer one of those very frequently asked questions that we see on our Facebook page or we get through Consumer Affairs, and that question is, can I safely can on my glass top stove? Which is a great question. And the very first thing, if you do have a glass top stove, that you want to do is actually contact the manufacturer of that appliance. Some glass top stoves are deemed safe for home canning, but yours may not, so it's very important. Me personally, I have a glass top stove at home. Unfortunately, mine is not safe for home canning, so I have to hang out with my mom's or preserve here in the Fresh Preserving Kitchen. For those of you who do have a glass top stove that is safe for home canning, then a little tip that you want to know is that you need to use a preserving pot or a canner or even a stock pot if you're using like our Home Discovery Kit. Has a completely smooth bottom, which our stainless canner is made that way. So you can actually see it's completely smooth along the bottom. There are no divots, no ripples, no ruffles. Just completely flat. This is important to get that complete contact surface with the pot, which is going to make sure that the water that you're using is going to be heated just properly for preserving safely. Now if you have our enamel canner, unfortunately that's not going to be safe to use on your glass top stove. I can kind of show you here, you can see that there's an indentation here. It's not going to come into complete flat contact with that glass top unit, so you do not want to use this. If you have a glass top stove and it is safe for home canning, go ahead and make sure you have a nice stainless steel canner such as our own, or any stock pot that you have that's completely smooth. And the last tip that I want to share with you is if your preserving pot, you want to make sure it does not exceed the actual burner by more than 1 inch all the way around. If you follow those simple tips and little tools, you're going to have great success with every preserving project that you have. If you have any further questions, you can find us at freshpreserving.com or on Facebook at Ball Canning and Recipes.